welcome back to the channel. So market right now is selling off because of the China and the US Golden Dome missile defense plan. So the United States and China are going back to back like bullies and underwriters, you name it. They're just going back and forth. And in effect to that, it's causing a huge impact on the stock market where Nasdaq just keep pulling back because of this. Again, there's so much bad news that's going on right now with US and China. 10-year Treasury yield, it was said that earlier, and I think that the Chinese, like they're liquidating some of their, excuse me, their US shares, and look at 10-year Treasury yield, it keeps going up. This is the main reason why the market is consolidating, dipping. We're down 300 points on the day. You name it, look at it. Every single stock right now is down and continuously pulling back. This is Nasdaq. We're down over 300 points. You can see that on the day we pull back, huge pullback. You can see that right here. And this is not good because I thought we were out of this area, period, because we tariff already pulled the market down here, and we gradually rose, rise, and we broke the 200-day EMA. You can see that these two cross, which is the moving exponential cross and the 200-day cross. Once I cross, we're in and run for the upside. So with better news, I thought the market would have just continued to rally on the upside, but unfortunately, you can see that we were oversold, no overbought, and now we're gradually pulling back. You see that the MACD cross right here, and we finally got some pullback, which is news we don't want to see because again, most of the market was trying to recover to some essence. You can see that Nvidia pushed up, AMD pushed up. There's so much stock that was just keep pushing up, just trying to recover from the deficit that we were in prior to this. But again, it seems like what the president said is offending China, and China is trying to retaliate against it. So, but on the other side, tomorrow, what are we expecting? Just initial claim and continuous claim, which I in if it's good news, market will try to pace it in, we're price it in, and we should see a little rally. If bad news, we can continue to see some more selling pressure in Nasdaq market. But for now, there's just a lot going on with Donald Trump and the Chinese, and we thought they were had at a pace where they find comfort within each other and was able to talk and come to an agreement so we can feel less pressure and all other news. But unfortunately, it's not that way. And we as investor, we're feeling it right now. As in the return, you can see that this morning target report was bad, and due to that, the stock pulled back just a little bit, and then pushed right back up. And it's trading. This morning was trading like $91 a share. You can see that we pull back to $90 a share and recover immediately. This is one of the stock that I will be watching for a long-term plan, not a short-term plan, because we can see that we're super oversold right here. And once we're in the super oversold area, chances are it will recover in the near future. You can see that we've been pulling back, been finding new lows. But again, there's one thing you have to pay attention to. When you can see that the super over area, when we're super oversold, we tend to push back up. Super oversold, push back up again. Super oversold, push back up. And now we're in a super oversold area. So it would be in our best interest to watch and wait, and then buy when it makes sense. I can see that I drew my line. If it should hit back $87 a share, I will gradually get some shares here, because one thing, patterns tend to repeat themselves. They don't never ever have to, but they tend to repeat themselves. And with the chart in front of us right here, we see that the pattern tend to repeat themselves, where we're super oversold here back in 2022 when we pushed up to new highs. Again, we're super oversold. What we did, we pushed up to new highs. So again, it's something to watch while the market take a dip. And I honestly, I think you want to get some of these shares while they're at a cheaper price. For example, if you were watching United Healthcare, you'd have known that at 248 was a good deal because the stock is trading over $300 a share right now. So again, watch, wait, and make your decision in regards to where you're going to put your money. But with the trade war right now, I would say wait for the time for news to be clear and wait for better news out there. There's so much news that you can look to and wait again to see that it's getting better and it's getting clear before you decide to take any position. But until then, like and subscribe and stay tuned to the channel.